It's time for US News with the Queen of American showbiz, royal and political reporting, Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, great to see you. And can we talk about the people who are dictating US foreign policy? Because it's not Joe Biden, is it?
No, that's right. 55 celebrities and advocates within this group called Artists for Ceasefire have sent a letter to President Joe Biden. Mark, they're demanding a ceasefire in Gaza and Israel. And it reads in part, "We urge your administration and all world leaders to honor all of the lives in the Holy Land and call and facilitate without delay, call for and facilitate without delay." The celebrities participating in this are Alyssa Milano, who I don't know if you remember this, but when we were all being mandated to wear masks, she was celebrating it, had a crocheted mask on her face. And we were like, somebody's got to tell you that's not the way these masks work. So Alyssa Milano is one of those celebrities. Hassan Minaj, who's been in a lot of trouble lately. I've heard you guys talk about Bill Maher on your show earlier. Bill Maher went after him for lying about some racism that he says he's received in his lifetime. Kristen Stewart and Joaquin Phoenix. So there are some pretty big names on this list, but it reminds me a little bit of the Artists for Palestine UK letter that I'm sure you're familiar with over there, where they went as far as to accusing the British government of not only tolerating war crimes, but aiding and abetting them.
Indeed so. Meanwhile, let's head to the UK and the Princess of Wales. Is Kate the bargain princess?
I mean, I think so. I think that that's one of the reasons why we love her so much, because we can see her in something and run to the mall and be wearing it within an hour. In fact, if you're just researching Kate Middleton's style or the Princess of Wales style on popular search engines like Google or Bing, the word affordable is typically attached to her, style articles and searches for her. So she's known as, buying something at Zara or The Gap or Topshop for, let's say, 60 pounds or 100 pounds or under, and repeating that outfit over and over again. And it's just very relatable. It's not something you necessarily would expect to see from someone in her position.
No, too right. She's a big fan of the Zara blazer. I don't know. Do you have Zara in America? Wonderful Spanish brand.
I'm wearing it right now, Mark.
Well, you look better than she does, let me tell you. Definitely.
No
Can we talk about Meghan's new BFF, Kim Kardashian?
Oh my goodness, Mark, this is wild. And I have been like hinting at this, can I just say, for the last 6 months, I've been saying that we should all expect a Kardashian and Markle collab. It's on the horizon. According to me, it's on the horizon. But the Mirror reported that Kris Jenner is trying to get Harry and Meghan on an episode of The Kardashians on Hulu. This was about a week ago, but more recently in the Daily Beast, some of Harry's friends from Eton have chimed in to say, yes, while it used to be a joke that Harry and Meghan could become the next Kardashians, they do think that this is a likely career pursuit for the two of them. And it's a great reflection of how their brand has fallen, which I thought was really interesting. But of course, for Meghan, it's going to be a total win, because Kim Kardashian is one of the most powerful women in Hollywood. Yeah, she desperately needs that friendship.
Love her or hate her, we're going to be talking about Meghan Markle forever, aren't we?
We are, Mark. And I'm glad I'm in it with you, okay?
In it for the long haul. Also, someone else that's in it for the long haul, pop superstar Britney's made headlines this week.
Yeah, she's got her new book coming out. I've pre-ordered the physical copy and the audiobook so I can speed read while I'm in the shower. I can still be getting my Britney fix. But a lot of, very, disturbing, kind of wild revelations coming from the pop star. She talks about how she would drink at a young age with her mother. Talks about how her father constantly talked about her weight and called her fat and made her insecure.
Wow.
But also talked about cheating on Justin Timberlake, who she cheated on Justin Timberlake with, and the idea of them having an abortion together, which shocked a lot of fans.
Crumbs, that's oversharing on a grand level, isn't it?
It is oversharing, and it opens you up to persecution, Mark, because She says that this happened between her and Justin Timberlake. However, now some American outlets are insinuating that perhaps the baby belonged to Wade Robson, who is the man that she cheated on Justin with. Because you're trying to figure out, why would Justin be so angry that he'd write "Cry Me a River" if she just made out with Wade at a nightclub? And then her makeup artist told TMZ that she found a 14-page breakup letter to Wade. Oh my gosh, Mark, get over here. It's crazy.
It's kicked off. Well, listen, Kinsey, can't wait to see you in a week's time. Thank you for bringing us up to speed on what's happening stateside. The Queen of US showbiz, royal and political reporting, Kinsey Schofield. Check out her podcast, To Die For Daily, and her website of the same name.